Everyone has probably heard by now how super-popular TV host Tucker Carlson accused Ukraine of undermining the dam in his new show. This video has already been viewed more than 100 million times. No one will even notice my video, except for regular viewers, but to counterbalance the Russian propaganda of Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk who reposted his video, I want to quote American historian Timothy Snyder. "History does not begin when the dam bursts. For the past 15 months Russia has been killing Ukrainian civilians and destroying Ukraine's civilian infrastructure while Ukraine has tried to protect its people and the structures that keep them alive. Turn to history, advancing armies do not destroy dams to block their own path of advancement. But retreating armies blow up dams to slow the other side's advance. Ukraine was advancing and Russia was retreating. In connection with this, I have a question. Are Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk agents of Russia? Is there compromising information on them, or did they simply choose the wrong side in this clash of civilizations? I want to add to Timothy Snyder that a similar thing has already happened in history on this same river, during World War II. To prevent the advance of German troops, the Soviet Secret Service planted explosives and blew up the Dnipro hydroelectric station in Zaporizhia, the largest dam in Europe at the time. Thousands of people were killed. The Soviet leadership for a long time blamed the Germans for the bombing. Who, by the way, when retreating from Ukraine in 1943, also blew up the dam, though not on such a scale. Many of the details of the 1941 and 2023 explosion look similar. The destruction of the dam once again showed all the barbaric nature of Russia, which was hiding under the makeup of pseudo-civilization. The Russian leader was tried to sell us as the man of the year on the covers of various world publications. All this does not and has not happened. There is only pure evil, like that evil entity from Stephen King's novels, which always comes back if you don't finish it off. This entity does not care about the territories it controls, whether they are occupied countries or its own. All that matters is Vladimir Putin's rating and well-being, occupying part of Belgorod region. Don't give a damn. The dam in the occupied Kherson region is in disrepair and there is a risk not just of flooding, but of washing away dozens of settlements and their own positions. Don't care all the more, blow it up. Risk of chemical pollution in Russia due to the shelling of the Ukrainian part of the ammonia pipeline. Still don't care. This is a war that Moscow is waging not according to military rules, not only in the sense of international law, but in general in every sense. There is no goal, no means, no backup plans. One goal is to destroy as much as possible, and not only the enemy, but itself. Violence for the sake of violence. And the dumbest thing about it is the reaction of the Russians themselves. It is the fear of punishment and the desire to serve themselves, and thus the submissive obedience to any and all orders, including suicidal ones, among soldiers and generals alike. Even within the armies of the Third Reich there was dissatisfaction with the Führer, and numerous attempts to eliminate him. Russia outplayed the Nazis in ingenuity over crimes against humanity, but the Russian military is unable to conspire against its leadership. Russia is the process of the Soviet Union's collapse that was put on hold in 1991. And this process has not been completed. In its current form, Russia will not remain as it is, and that is evident. And how this will happen will be decided by the civilized world. The process is lifted from pause.